Io ho sentito dire che il gioco è molto bello. Vediamo un po' che roba è. Ho sentito dire che è bello nel gioco. Sentito di che è un bel gioco. Sentito di che è un bel gioco, eh? Esatto, tracciamento. Boh. Questa roba. Non c'è i dialoghi in italiano, va bene. Allora, normale. Allora qui lasciamo tutto, grafica, performance, monitor blu, no. Si può cambiare i tasti. Vabbè, vamos. Storia, facile, normale, dai. Vediamo che roba è.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm
Ma cosa fanno?
serious.
Cacciano fantasmi?
If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
Curatori, sono cacciatori fantasmi.
Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Sono cacciatori di fantasmi loro due.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ok. Allora.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe.
Fare in Souls, like.
Linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
C'è roba da prendere, non credo. No. Una torcia, non c'è
Have I
niente.
mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
I think we can get through here.
Sure.
Ah, già il
Let's
primo
go
impatto mi
traipsing through the
piace,
rotten,
perché
falling down house.
già genere così mi piacciono. Sono mia questi.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Such just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices.
Lo sfaccino devo passare io, scusate, non ho capito.
I can break my way through here.
Premere uno per distruggere elementi distruttibili. Ok. Non credo in acqua si possa andare. Uno. Ah, un Souls, dai. Il genere
You do
Souls.
not belong here.
Mi piace, mi piace. È un Souls. C'è il parry. Come lì per fissare?
Call this a fight?
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer.
È un
You?
Souls.
Same.
Secondo
I
me.
managed.
Sì, sì.
Are these spectres watching the road?
Mi piace già
Maybe,
solo per questo.
but are they keeping people
A me
outside
già
town?
c'è
Or are they keeping
R1,
them in?
R2 e il parry. Per me si entra già nei Souls. E già mi piacciono giochi così. C'è cazzi. Il caso dialoghi non italiano. Una torcina, qualcosa si sbloccherà, spero. Questa torcia qui non fa un cazzo di luce.
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
As easy as falling off a box.
Che d'un tratto, ok.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Ci vorrebbe una torcia un po' più... Dai, questa è sempre fase tutorial. Quando la barra delle curazioni è piena, premi X per epurare il bersaglio.
Time to leave for good.
Figo. È un Souls, dai. Genere Souls.
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
Sì, però... Cioè, la torcia non fa luce da dire luce. Chi è? sta già garbando a me. Siamo nel tutorial. Mi sta già garbando. Nel caso domani c'è contenuto aggiuntivo di Lies of P. Non posso non giocarlo. Vabbè, poi se va avanti anche qui. Ora mi dedico a questo. Finito questo, Suicide Squad.
For the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Fortuna là, non c'è stamina.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Almeno al
A
momento.
good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their asses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Il salto lo potevano mettere.
When we get to town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching.
Sì, ma io
If you're up for it.
sono uno che garba esplorare. Qui c'è roba.
Hell bumps their own crops.
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
How very biblical.
People are leaving. The town is emptying. Stay on your guard. Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate the horses.
Un po', perché io stavo venendo da lì. C'è cazzo. La luce è un po' più evidente, ci vuole.
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
No, ho sbagliato di nuovo. Facciamo così, io guarderei un attimo prima. Destra.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Batchelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. but the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Allora, io sono andato da lì.
Great.
Sets the tone.
There's the inn.
La taverna è quella, però prima... voglio lottare, se c'è roba da prendere. Ok.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Antea Duarte. This fellow here is Red McWraith.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The Minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Could you point us to the top?
The King's Arms. It's...
What?
Since we have a small farm. What?
La sicurezza del lavoro con personaggi. Oh, fammi entrare, stronzo.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
No, le zone buie sono un po' buie, troppo buie. Vabbè, la taverna è questa, dai. C'è cose da prendere.
A curfew? But why?
The first resort of every self-respecting oppressor.
Andiamo, dai. Ora di
Charlie, we're here.
grafico non
Your
è
prayers are
proprio...
answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm
La
the
vostra
help.
serva.
She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. and I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he...
Tragically,
Oh,
if you'll have it for Charles.
all right. Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken. Perhaps forever.
Okay.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses.
Quindi loro
to
sono
a
anche
deeper
a caccia di
understanding of the
demoni, non solo
secrets
di
of God's
fantasmi.
green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Perhaps we may come...
Please do.
Ok, abbiamo già fatto, no?
What can...
I can tell you that first, but in all honesty,
What did Charles...
tragically, I'd not... Our late,
Oh,
if you'll have...
all right.
Qui l'avevo già ascoltato. Forse.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Beh, io direi che si uscì da qui.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people are idiots if they believe prayer will save them.
Qui ci avevo già guardato, sì.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well-read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain, too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
I didn't know Elnor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
How pleasant to see these old, familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Non ho capito se serve spezzano queste cose, ma io lo faccio.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left. Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Ok, andiamo di sopra.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
L'obiettivo è questo, però.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Andiamo,
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds? When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Camera da letto. Qua.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Shal. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Out of my way.
Si capisce quali sono le casse da rompere e quelle.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. A banisher...
What?
I've seen
The night of...
I dream... If she does, well, there you are.
You'll leave
as soon as...
the crew along the coast. Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Ok, una sorta di mercante. E allora niente.
I bid you good day,
Che non so cosa serve ancora la roba.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Beh, al cimitero ci sarà qualcosa. Cazzo è?
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me?
Una sorta di sfera mi... non so se è un coso di uno spirito mi sta portando.
More of you? Down you go.
Oh! Due cura.
No one is safe here.
Ah, e curandomi fio anche una pozione di cura. Non lo sapevo. Vabbè dai, speriamo ci sia abilità fighe da sbloccare, mamma non si può. Siamo sempre in fase
Most
di
of these people
tutorial,
died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Quel gioco mi sta prendendo. Non è brutto. Vedo già quando un gioco promette bene o non. Funghi allucinogeni. Buoni. Guarda, cosa vuol dire sto finger? Pirite. Ma è sulla mano, sa sciò. Non capisco. In quanto curatore, puoi percepire i luoghi e gli oggetti che sono stati marchiati dal passaggio di un fantasma. Quando ti trovi in prossimità di questi elementi vengono nelle purazioni. Ok, quando si illuminano si vuol dire c'è qualcosa. Ah, capito. Vai via, scritta.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Allora, io deduco che di qua sia la strada. Sì. Guardiamo prima qua.
Many dead in more recent years.
Morto fungo allucinogeno. Che si scende? Qua non si... Ok, qui c'era loot e basta. Quello è di buco. Ma che cazzo c'è? E qua non monta mai. Ok, qua guarda.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Ok, credo che sia la tomba di Charles. Yes. Ok, qua mi sembra di guardare. Ora, sì, devo guardare prima qui. Che sicuramente sarà chiuso. Ah, qua dove ero prima, ok, a posto.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Esegui il rituale. Gli epuratori possono eseguire rituali. La natura del sito determina il tipo di rituale da eseguire. L'esecuzione di un rituale consuma risorse, anche se si seleziona il rituale sbagliato. Sti cazzi! Per rilevare i ricordi devi eseguire il rituale della rimembranza. Segui. Cosa, come faccio a capire? Rimembranza, dice. io faccio la rimembranza.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Chi sei, spirito?
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Ah, ok, questo è un ricordo. Io ho attivato, mi fa vedere cosa è successo.
No purpose.
No.
Cosa è successo a Charles?
But neither do you.
È stata lei a ucciderlo, questa sorta di donna spirito, non lo so. È un eco questo, dai, mi ricordo.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Ok.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Incasinato nella tomba di Charles. Qui è chiuso. E qua che cazzo c'è? Sarebbe garbato una luce un po' più evidente. No, sta torcina stupida. Cos'è sta roba? Per quadrato? Ah, energia. Preso tutto bene qui. Ok, scendiamo. Andiamo dietro, che cazzo fa? No, la tomba dov'era? Di qua.
Petty fiend.
Però... Allora, per eseguire il rituale fai manifestare il fantasma. Però... Rimembra... Allora, aspetta. C'è 3 tipi di rituali. La rimembranza svela l'eco, un eco. Questo rituale aiuta a entrare in sintonia con la memoria sbiadita, ma persiste lasciata da un fantasma Gamba viene realizzato attraverso insieme disegno privato. Ok. Costringe un fantasma o uno spettro a manifestarsi. Costringe un flagello a manifestarsi. Questo lo fai.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Questi rituali.
Come on, Charles. Join me now.
Stile satanici.
I know you're here.
No. Rituali per evocare il fantasma di Charles, però.
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Ha ragione. Cioè, lo devono curare, non può restare.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him. Dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it. Good night, my dear.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name.
Duarte?
I am the
Did Minister...
In my...
Well... I mean, this, the trick there.
What
the Minister...
do you...
The when is... Why? You'll be shot. I should...
A very good day.
You're...
Devo interagire perché magari sono mercanti, cose, non lo so.
Yes?
What can you...
No.
Do I detect it? Try.
In my two posts, I wake with the stuff.
Did you? And...
Miss.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard, even for the dead. Ties bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Non è già stile.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone?
Ci avevo già guardato.
Open. Antea! Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Cazzo.
See how they run, See how they run. See how they run, red. Run, red, run. See how they run, red. Run, red, run. Run. See how they run, red. Run, red, run. Run. See how they run, red. Run.
Cazzo prende qui.
Run. See how they run. Run, red, run. Run. Run, red, run. 3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they...
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Che cazzo è questo?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Sta intrigando,
No.
Porco due, oh. Non credo ci sia una boss fight con questo tizio,
Antea!
Sì. Porco.
You will suffer like I do!
There's no need to fight.
Si inizia proprio male. Ma fa stradanno.
3 blind mice. 3 blind mice.
3 blind mice.
See how they run. See how they run.
See how they run.
See how they run.
E magari mi rivedo tutto il filmato.
Blind mice.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
There's no need to fight.
No, fai il ferri non è facile, eh.
I can barely feel a thing! Your lover will betray you too!
Aspetta, sto giocando male, dai, sto deconcentrato, non mi curo nemmeno.
Three blind mice, see how they run. Three blind.
Your lover will betray you too!
We only wish to speak with you.
Oh, non riesco a fare un ferri, io.
You too will be consumed!
There's no need to fight.
You can't reach me! Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We want to help you.
Sì.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
No.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
No, era
The icy
sicuramente...
ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart.
Ora
The
lui
weight of his
sicuramente
failure
la
dragged
fa...
him down.
Fa rituale che fa...
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Ma io spero era un sogno allora.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Era un sogno o è morta? Non sto capendo.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks,
Ok,
maybe.
questa ragazza ha trovato lui in mare e l'ha salvato. Per 3 giorni svenuto.
What have I done?
Quindi quello che è successo è
Get your
tutto
strength
reale.
back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
È morta allora.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Lui farà il rituale per forza, per
Who are you?
rievocare il suo
I feel
spirito.
like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if... or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Che si deve voltare? Che roba è? Non credo era uno spirito. Quindi il nostro compagno è morto. Lui sicuramente ora farà il rituale per evocare il suo spirito. Che ho visto una reclame che lui accanto a uno spirito di una donna che l'aiuta con i combo. Che sicuro è così. Sì, mi sta prendendo. Peccato che mi tocca leggere i sottotitoli, però. Vabbè. Ispezione.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Secondo me
Where am I?
sta roba sono sorte dei teletrasporti poi. Mi troverò anch'io quella lampada. Bellino, mi sta prendendo. Aspetta però. Vedi, le evoluzioni sono i potenziamenti, le combo. Siamo sempre in fase di tutorial, eh. Mi aspettavo qualcosa di più di grafica. Però potremmo provare a mettere qualità. Non mi sembra frivagga di più quando gira così, no, no, no. Congellati. Cazzo è cascato? Questa è l'avventura per chi non ha paura, la giungla ci aspetta, andiamoci in fretta. Ok. Oh. Sicuramente dovremmo andare poi dove c'è la tomba, il cadavere della sua compagna. Sicuramente lui farà il rituale per portare lo spirito.
Damn it.
Per evocare il suo
What am I doing
spirito.
here?
Bellino il gioco, mi sta prendendo molto. Non ho capito ancora a cosa servono i fiori. Io le prendo. Qualcosa servono. Mi piace.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Away with... Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Mi piace. La sua compagna prima che morisse, quando ha fatto il rituale per evocare il loro amico morto, ha detto che i morti, una volta evocati, devono essere rimandati altrove e non lasciato lo spirito. Quindi lui sicuramente farà tornare lo spirito della sua compagna
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
e farà una cosa non giusta a lasciare lo spirito con sé. Di cazzo di cane.
Leave me alone!
Oh, mi ha fatto paura, oh. Sì. Vabbè, le tengo, dammi. Le tengo, paparuccio. Vai. Accesi ora. Papà, si pesante.
God, what is happening? here?
Senti, cos'è? Ho già mangiato. Non mi piace parlare. Allora, mangiamo questo pezzo di pane. Qui dove si va? Per scendere, sì. Che la strada mi sembra arrivare. Vieni, trova Antea, devo trovare il corpo dove è morta. Lui la riporta in vita, cioè in vita. Il suo spirito. Infatti il gameplay ho visto una donna spirito che aiuta lui e sarà lei. Questo gioco mi sta veramente prendendo, lo vedo bello. Vedo che ha del potenziale. Comunque sia, prima devo finire questo gioco e poi mi compro Suicide Squad. Ok, stai di là. Oh.
Oh, there! There! Oh, God.
Ora lei rievoca suo spirito.
This can't be happening.
Però fa la stronzata alla fine. Ci saranno delle conseguenze. Sicuramente.
Antea? Call me to you! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry!
I'm so sorry! Ma non è mica colpa tua se l'ho ammazzato.
I'm here! Lead me to you! Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Ho visto...
Damn it.
Non sono sicuro che sia lei. Oh sì.
Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you.
No.
No!
È sbagliatissima sta cosa. Riportare il suo spirito
I
così.
have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here.
È sbagliatissima.
I have you.
I'm right here.
Lui la doveva solo lasciare riposare.
Where have you gone? Antea?
Non rifarla tornare così.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow.
In questo gioco è un fantasy.
How could I not be?
Mezzo Souls, secondo me.
To have lost you.
Basato molto su
you
una
like
storia d'amore fra loro due.
And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Mamma mia, oh.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it.
C'è questa alternativa per poterla portare in vita, ma ci vuole un sacrificio umano. È un rituale molto antico, dicono.
It's a
È
dark
pericoloso,
ritual,
questo
Red.
rituale oscuro.
It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Ok, bisogna cercare o di riportare in vita lei tramite questo rituale antico, molto pericoloso, che richiede anche un sacrificio umano, o se no bisogna ritrovare il suo corpo, che è dove l'ha uccisa quel po' di fantasma demone lì, che cazzo era. Ritrovare il corpo suo e farla scendere perlomeno. Per il momento lei ci aiuterà. È una sorta di abilità il suo spirito. Controlla migliorare le attrezzature. Migliorare l'attrezzatura le potenzia i bonus, ma richiede risorse. Poi c'è da migliorare spostare una funzione su. Ok. Sì, ma io prima di migliorare i vestiti, esempio, ma magari trovo altra roba. Io miglioro l'energia. Munizione. Ok, su punti qui. Riposati. Ok, lei i falò sono come sorta di checkpoint, dai.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions. Going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Carino il gioco, mi sta prendendo. Poi sembra che stiamo tornando indietro. Le cosa, nelle zone un po' più buie potevano mettere una sorta di torcia più luminosa. Poverina di donna, lo spirito.
What the hell happened here?
Avevano fatto un grosso rituale,
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals.
Ma questa è demonologia. Un rituale demonologo.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Figo. Poi triangolo, posso pigiare quando voglio, sì. Ah, per vedere tramite l'aldilà se c'è qualcosa da prendere. Figa sta cosa. Carino, eh? Vedi con lei?
Aland, we can fight them together. I can help. did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better.
Qua si scende. La strada è di qua secondo me, andiamo a vedere se c'è qui.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
No, è già equipaggiata. Ah, ok. Ma la famiglia non c'ho materiali. Ah, solo presso i rifugi. Mi piace sto gioco, mi sta pigliando. Sì, sì. Questo è il mio genere.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse. This isn't over yet. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Having all the fun.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them. Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Antea, will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Cazzo vuoi, sto tornando a mangiare? Che sono stanco, mi si chiudono un po' l'occhi alla stanchezza.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Madonna, mi sto addormentando.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
Mi sto addormentando. Porca troia. Oggi mi sono fatto il culo, Uscito da quel cazzo di camion in mezzo. Mi sto addormentando.
I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Niente, mi sto addormentando, mi si chiudono l'occhio. Dov'è il falò?
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
No, mi addormento, devo trovare il prossimo falò. E si va a letto.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Eccola qua, Edera. questi problemi devo andare a letto. Finché non ho una certa abilità non posso passare. Se non farò, vado a letto perché mi si chiudono gli occhi.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me. Over here. You can climb down.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm not gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm not gonna make it.
Madonna, mi sto addormentando, lo tronfalavo.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
You're wasting your time on this one. I have another in sight. Oh, they do look annoying. I'm right here, you know.
Cazzo, un falò.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Che cazzo c'è?
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. A ghost made this, and we need to find out whose.
Have some of that.
Guardate di qua. Chiuso. Cagna.
Ben, you're back. Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job. Hi, as that game's low. We've... Bench.
He's
So what?
Would you get some rest, Jacob? You need it.
If you see Ben...
This explains the quick mist.
Ok.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn. Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Yes, still disgusting. Yes, still disgusting.
Sì, ma per salvare. Ah, salva. Oh. Vado a letto, sono stanchissimo stasera.